How dare you? How dare you?
Hi, everybody.
It has been
a
hot minute.
1,000 years.
1,000 years, yes. Between sicknesses and the holidays and more sicknesses, we've just been all over the place. Yeah.
I've been dying. Not really, but
Sean has been feeling unfortunately unwell.
I bet I have been feeling unfortunate.
Are you a poor unfortunate soul?
I am.
So sad. So true.
It's true. It's true. It's true. I am an unfortunate, sad soul.
No.
But now I'm just sad.
No. Oh.
Just kidding.
No, Sean is in a very silly mood this evening, and it's quite fun. quite fun.
I am silly right now.
Yes, it's lovely. How are you, Sean? How have you been besides sick? And
for the last month?
Yeah. I don't remember the last time we did this, but yeah.
November.
So how have you been since November?
I'm pretty sure the last time.
How are your holidays?
So sick.
That's right. You got sick on Christmas, right?
I got sick on Christmas. I also got sick in the beginning of December. I've been sick most of December.
After PAX, right?
After PAX, I was sick.
Even coming into PAX, you weren't like 100%.
I was not. No, I've
been
basically I went from RSV to a viral infection that is not COVID, thankfully.
Sean has yet, knock on wood, yet to get COVID.
Never in my life. The doctor said so.
Although we do think before COVID was officially a pandemic, we do think you got it right before.
There's a chance I had a pre-COVID COVID. Yep. But the thing is, at the same time, now that I've had this sickness I was like, this is what I had then.
And so it feels the same.
And it feels the same. And the doctor's like, this is not COVID. You just have like a normal viral infection. That like happens.
Great. How do I fix it?
I was like, I said, I don't know that there were other diseases besides COVID. My mom had this and a sinus infection, so she had a rough, even rougher 2 weeks. Better? Yes, just in time for her and my dad's vacation.
Oh, good. Where are they going?
Somewhere in the Caribbean.
Nice.
They never been to the Caribbean, so they were like, let's go to a resort. Now that we're retired. I'm watching Cooper this week because of it. So.
Is he there right now?
No. Monday. Tomorrow is my first day with him.
So he'll be there for stream tomorrow night.
He will.
Cooper. I don't think I've met Cooper in person. I've only seen Cooper.
You have not. You also have not met my mother in person.
I have not. No, and she's such a lovely, lovely person.
Yeah.
I have not met her in person, or your dad, or any of your siblings.
You really haven't, actually.
I only know you, my man.
So Josh has met all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Josh has met my sister, actually. Mike has met all of them, I think, actually. Everyone else in Paradise has not.
When we first had Milo, your mom sent us a really sweet care package, and it was so sweet.
My mom is one of the nicest people on the planet.
She really is. It's my favorite.
To the point where
she sent us a book. It was Goodnight Baby Dragons.
Did she really?
Yeah, it was in there. It was a couple of cute little outfits in a book. It was Goodnight Baby Dragons. It was so cute.
Patty O'Donovan, what a saint. Best woman on the planet. Best person ever. Anyway, Christmas was okay, except my mom was sick all of Christmas, so she couldn't participate in any of Christmas.
It's so rough.
Granted, we all got sick because she was there on Christmas. And may or may not have coughed on some charcuterie, but
Excellent. Great.
But
what's the holidays without a little bacteria?
It was despite that setback, it was a very good holiday. New Year's Eve I was passed out sick, so I didn't get to enjoy that. And then I have been pretty on and off sick for the last few weeks, so it's not been a great month, truthfully.
Not the solidest of starts to a new year.
Yeah, I had a lot of things I wanted to do this month too, like my whole, my whole Twitter is plotting 2024, and then I immediately was and
then you got
destroyed.
Sick.
So now, though, that we're halfway through January,
yes,
I am ready to plot.
Excellent. And I'm also ready to plot. To be fair, I've been Milo's been sick on and off
Yeah.
for the entirety of the holiday season as well, really since Thanksgiving. So it's been exhausting over here too. I've luckily been not so. I haven't gotten whatever he's got, but.
I mean, I am 90% sure that one of my 2 December sicknesses was from Milo.
Probably. I probably carried it.
Either Milo or
oh,
Emmy.
Wait, you saw him too
Yeah, he coughed in my face at least once when we hung out.
Yep. He does that. That's how he knows that's how you know he likes you. Here,
so I'm pretty sure my first December sickness was from your child.
Yep. You're so welcome. You're one of us.
Yeah.
You're part of the family, man.
It's great to know exactly where all my illnesses have come from. Your child and my mother.
Hey, it makes tracking those sicknesses that much easier.
Yeah, exactly. So Shannon, speaking of plotting.
Ooh, yes.
What the hell's going on in our campaign? I feel like we haven't played in years.
Yeah, I need.
Even though it's been a week, only been 2 weeks.
I need a second to look back at the notes that I took. Let's see.
The reason why it's so messed up is because we took 2 weeks off
Twice
in the last month. Yes.
Well,
So we had a session, a week off, a session, a week. Oh no! We had a session, a week off, a week off, a session, a week off. So we've had 3 sessions off. We had Christmas, New Year's. Wait, no.
No, we played the Tuesday.
No, we played New Year's. So we've had 2 sessions off. We had a session off, a session on, a session off.
We've been every other.
And now
which
where we are.
Fucks us up.
Which is really fucking me up.
It is. Like
I
Sean and I
don't
live
know how to.
by our calendars, like our D&D calendars. If we don't play, we don't know what day it is.
To the point when I was sick last week, I woke up at like 10 o'clock.
AM,
And I was
PM?
like, I need to get PM. And I was like, I gotta get ready to play. I thought that I had taken a nap before the session.
Yep.
And I went in and turned my lights on.
Before you realized, wait a minute.
Before I was in front, I'm dead. I gotta go back to sleep.
which is why we canceled in the first place.
Yeah, because if we had run, I would have been sitting here like.
It's all right. We would have.
Roll for initiative.
Release the Kraken.
And I'd have killed their characters.
Probably.
No, I would have been very nervous and upset.
Yeah. So you did the right thing, darling. All right. I've looked at our session from last time. All right. So we are. Oh God. I've lost it. Okay, good.
There was a fight of words.
Of words. Yes. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, you are. Respect the spatula. Nope, it wasn't a spatula. It's a spork. Respect the spork.
Respect the
spork.
Spork.
Yes, it's a spork. So, before Christmas, our last session before Christmas, we had finished off the fight in the mines in Stony Heath. The machina that we had been fighting, came out of the
Odd.
Thank you.
You didn't fight the machina.
Because I was unconscious.
Well, the machina never attacked any of you.
No, it would have if we had caught its attention, probably.
I don't know about that. There's no evidence of that.
That's fair. That's true. But I also was unconscious.
You were sleeping.
I was, yeah.
You were sleeping the violent sleep.
The violent sleep. Yep. And out popped from the sentry mode of the machina was a tiny little golden snitch of a machina, a modron.
Specifically a monodron.
A monodrone. That's confusing.
There's a monodrone, there's duodrones, there's tetradrones. They go up the...
Quattrodrones.
Pentadrones.
Sextadrones.
Septadrones.
Octadrones.
Nonadrones.
Decadrones.
The fuck's 11?
Oh,
I know that 12 is dodecadrone.
Dodeca. Isn't that a... Isn't that a dodeca? That's
Dodecahedron.
Not, well, yeah, I got that, but that's not a.
Oh.
That's a D12. I thought that was a D20.
It's a D12. Dodecadron.
So then what's a D20?
Dodecahedron is a D12 because it's 10 plus 2. Dodeca.
All right. Anyway, finish off the fight in there. We've got the Modron, who's very curious, and just
Hello.
Exactly, talking to all of us and taking everything.
My name is Monodrone.
Monodrone. Well, before we we don't meet the Modron yet. Fearn headed to the ship for the night after we got out of the mines, because he and Septimus are kind of angry at each other. Not kind of, they are very angry at each other.
They're having a bit of a tizzy.
Yes, they're mad at each other. And Saskia...
One attacked the other, and the other attacked the other.
Yep. So there was a little bit of PvP, and so Saskia took control of the situation and was like, "You go to the ship. You go to bed. We'll deal with this in the morning." And they're both like, "Fine." We chatted with Marion on the way out of the mine, and Septimus lied to her, saying that the artifact is still within the mine. And I don't know that he lied so much as he told a selective truth, because the obsidian capsule is still in there. And so maybe he was feigning like...
He said to her... Oh, wait, no, you're right. He said that... Never mind, he said this to someone else. He lied later.
Well, he lied this too.
He said that the artifact is there for you to explore or whatever.
Yeah, right.
But later on, was it him or someone else who lied and said the artifact was empty? To the mayor. They said that to the mayor.
Yeah, I think I have that side. Hold on. Let me go in order here.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yes.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Wait. God. So, chatting with Marion, who is the runner for Fiora. Fiora
Bendega.
The People's Bard.
People's Bard.
Jacquet forges some documents to make himself a representative of the Bakers Guild.
That's right.
Which, the importance of which came at the end of the episode. I'll get to that later. So we all go back to the hero scroll. Septimus says to Sal, "No longer will you hide," because now he's all of a sudden like, if you got a problem with Machina, you got a problem with me. And so Sal is not hiding anymore.
I mean, a voice from space did say, "Don't hide your true flesh anymore. You are, I'd be pretty. A voice from space said, "You don't hide your robot parts."
Yep. And so Septimus, like a good little boy, listened, and Sal is.
He's a Boy Scout. He's a Mecha Boy Scout.
Yes, that's the perfect way to describe him. A Mecha Boy Scout. All right. So the next morning, which is the 8th of Anarum. Jacquet is the first to wake up. He hears sound coming from the servants' experience, which is like this little rustling sound. And it turns out the little Modron escaped from the bag, from Bruce's bag, and is measuring things, taking notes, says good morning to Jacquet, and being like, "That's
good
what
morning,
you say.
Sunshine.
The earth says hello." That's
what
you
I was
say,
thinking
right?
of.
That's what you say. That's
the
how
earth says hello.
Jacquet introduces...
That's how you greet someone in the morning, in the early aughts of a day.
Right, based on my notes, based on my research, what I've gathered. And so Jacquet introduces the Modron to the sleeping party. Doesn't know... Jacquet asks him his name, and he said, "Monodrone. I am a Monodrone," and he does not recognize the name Lacuna at all. He talks a lot of, it sounds like nonsense, but it also, I'm sure it very much makes sense to him and his little machine brain, and I'm sure it will to us as we do some more research. He talks about the Great Modron March, and something about counting all the leaves. He came from Mechanus. This is the first march ever. He's probably too early. I'm the first. Yeah, exactly. Smiley day to you. Exactly. He's FCG. Is he too early for the march? Is he the first one? Did he wake up too early? He's needed by Primus. A factory is never ending, and he has no memory of slumber in the obsidian pond. And basically he says, I will learn and record for the Great March for Primus, order for the cosmos, all things must be balanced, which is the purpose of the march. So it sounds like there is a robot apocalypse coming, is what I gathered from that.
Or, very simply, a robot audit.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
A bunch of monodrones would go around and be like, how many leaves are on this tree? 6,722.
I'm going to write it down in my little notebook.
This tree has been audited.
Yep. And I was so excited. I don't know if you caught my face when you said it, but he said Arden. He said Arden.
I did say Arden.
And I was like, oh my God. I was so excited. Look I have it all. It's in capitals right there, and I circled it.
I remember you posting it in the Discord chat. Yeah. Yes, the Modron know this planet as Arden. You're correct, Siberian. Audits do come with corrections.
The balance must balance. What did I say? Something about balance. All things must be balanced. So whatever the fuck that means. Mootron.
Yeah. So along with its very, like, good morning. What is it? The thing from Willy Wonka that you just did before?
The Earth says hello.
Well, the Earth says hello. is the monodrone, and then suddenly the monodrone is eliminate,
destroy. Wah, wah, wah.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you just entered Baldur's Gate 3. Happy hunting.
Hello, friend. Are you talking about us?
Hello,
as
Omi.
TROUBLE? Because yes, we are. It's been too long. The sillies have arrived, and they're here to stay. All right. So after the party wakes up.
Arden says hello.
I need that on a sticker. So I can put it on my water bottle. All right. So after the party wakes up and we are all introduced, we are trouble. We head to Irving, who's the leader of the mines, so to speak.
He's the foreman.
As soon as I said leader, it's like, that doesn't sound right. That's not right. He's the foreman. So he's the foreman of mines. We go to Irving ahead of Fiora and Marion, because I think they were gonna go talk to him too. Right?
No. It's not that they were gonna go talk to him. Marion told you to wait to tell Irving that things have been done so they could go into the mines.
Correct. That's right.
So she told you to give her and Fiora half a day so that they can go into the mines to investigate before Irving would send his people in. So you all basically told Irving 6 hours earlier than they told you to.
Yep. So yes, we went and told Irving. He was extremely pleased, and he said that the mayor might give us an additional reward for taking care of this problem. So naturally, we go to the mayor's office. Atticus Laos, right? Laos.
Yes,
I just spelt it.
I was like, Laos doesn't sound right at all.
I spelt it ALOS.
Yeah, it's Atticus Laos. Yeah, like Laos. Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. This guy's a douchebag. Laos. Atticus Laos.
I don't know.
Lousy mayor.
Okay.
I could always open my notes.
You could go for it.
I just did.
Was I close? How do you spell it?
How'd you spell it?
LAOS.
How'd you spell it? Nope.
Yeah. I bet you.
Truthfully, it's
Atticus
actually spelled. Yeah, it's how Atticus is spelled.
Great.
Atticus Laos, which is definitely Leos, like the way I've spelt it, like the way it's spelt, like you would say Leos.
So I wasn't that far off.
LEOS.
Oh, come on, Sean. I had the my spelling actually makes more sense.
This campaign, my spellings have been much more normal. They've been less Welsh.
Excuse me.
They've been a lot less Welsh.
Excuse me.
A lot less Welsh.
My spelling makes much more sense than yours.
How'd you spell it?
LAOS. Laos.
Yeah, you're right. You're correct.
You just told me I was wrong.
Because this isn't the real world, Shannon. Letters don't mean the same thing in this world. That's why everyone says. That's why everyone in this world says Talon.
I fucking knew that was coming. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Letters are. This is not a Latin alphabet, or an Arabian. Thank you. Numerical system. This is a Kieran alphabet.
There's a word I haven't heard in a long time. That reminds me of
right? A Kieran alphabet and I don't know, a Byzantium numerical system.
Okay.
And they say and they pronounce it Laos for what would normally pronounce Leos.
Okay, yep, great. Okay. Change your notes.
Really, like less? It's not even a word that makes any sense in English, Shannon, because this is a fantasy world. Like Leos makes no sense in English at all. Well, how would you pronounce that if you saw it?
Leos, Leos.
That doesn't make sense either, though.
Why? It does.
Because it's not a word that exists, Shannon.
Leo, like the name, multiple Leos.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be Leos on its own. It would be like, oh, stupid Laos. I don't know. There's accent marks that I can't show you by just saying them.
What accent mark? Is it the little thing over the E?
A fada.
I didn't know that's what it's called. But then if I saw that, then I would pronounce it
High
Laos.
ground. High ground. I got the high ground because I know what fada is. Fada is what it is called in Gaelic.
It's called
There's a fada.
in French. I don't remember.
There's a fada over the A in my name, actually. technically, Shannon, my name requires a fada. Technically, if I didn't have a fada in my name, it is seen. But if I have a fada over the A, it is Sean.
That makes the sh sound?
No, the S-E makes a shush sound as long as there's an A with a fada after it. Just like Seamus, S-E-A-M-U-S.
Ah, okay.
I know a little bit of Irish.
We are nut jobs and we have fun here.
Laure Midguelga. Laure Midguelga. I read Gaelic. That's wrong, Siberian. It's over the A. He's not actually. No, he's correct. I messed up.
No, isn't it over?
The fada goes over the. No, I think the fada goes up.
How do you spell your own name, Sean?
Been a while.
It's been a while.
No, I was right. You're wrong, Siberian. It's over the A.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's over the A. Fada goes over the A. Shannon, what the hell are we talking about again?
We got way off track.
Laos, Atticus Laos.
Atticus Laos, which
He's a drow.
I wrote. Yes, I have that down there. He's a drow elf, and he will match our $2,000 quote reward, which Jacquette told him that's what we were getting paid. And of course, the mayor had no reason to question that. So of course, Jacquette says to hear the voice of the cutters in
The what?
The uh-oh.
Go for it.
The negotiation.
Negotiations? Are you trying to say negotiations?
Yes.
I thought you were trying to say one of my stupid words.
No. I don't even. Negotiations. Is that right? It doesn't sound right. It's right.
Say it again. Not an S.
No.
Negotiations. S-H. Negotiations. Not negotiations. Negotiations.
Negotiations.
There you go. You said it. Oh, got it.
Your silly's rubbing off on me. I wasn't this silly when we started.
No, you weren't.
All right. Jacquette says to hear the voice of the cutters when negotiating the reopening of the mines, and the mayor agrees to do that.
Yes, the mayor's like,
so hard?
I'm a hot shot. I don't give a shit about these workers. Jacquette's like, well, maybe they got so violent because you didn't give a shit about them. So bring them to the table at least when you talk to them next.
And Mayor's like, all right. Go get your
He's like,
$2,000
fine,
silvers.
dude. Here's your fucking silver. Get out of my town.
That's not what he sounds like at all.
That's what he said. This is a drow accent.
That's not what he sounded like. Nagosti Crusties. Wait, Nagosti Crust.
Nagosi Crusties.
No.
Nagosi Crusties.
Nagosti Crustacean. That's a crab. Crustacean. Nagosti Crust.
It's a crab. Yes, those are crabs. Do you know what? You know what octopi are?
It's cephalopods.
Cephalopods.
Give me more.
This is our biology class.
Give me more tricky words to say and see if I can say them. Supercalifragilistic.
Okay. UISCE.
That's your that's Nora. Nope. What's her name? Nessa's imaginary friend. That's Ishka.
And how's it pronounced? There you go.
Ishka.
And that, you know what does that mean in Irish?
Water. I remember because you were powered by a water wheel.
Ishka. Olamid Ishka. No, is it Olamid? Olamid is either I eat
Sean,
or I drink.
do you know the word for the fear of long words? Can you say that?
It's really long. I know it's really long.
I can say it.
How do you say it?
Hippopotamonstrosquipedaliphobia.
What is it?
No, you don't get to hear it now.
Have you ever heard of the hippopotamus?
The hippopotamus?
And the rhinoceros?
Going back to our recap. Jesus Christ. Monodrone. Our monodrone has been... What?
I was giggling.
You
I giggled.
You giggled?
I giggled.
You giggled.
You just reacted like I said something, but all I did was giggle.
It did. The monodrone has been apparating in and out of reality to be stealthy. He appears behind people talking and just... But so say like you're talking to me, he would just like appear right here and just like take notes and nobody would be the wiser. Yeah, seriously. Then so after we leave the mayor's office, we go to a forge. Stay with me, man.
Oh,
Stay
yeah,
with
that's
me.
right.
We go to
That's
a
right.
forge and we meet Bartholomew.
Hold up.
The dwarven forge runner.
You know what the forge is called?
I did. Hold on. Don't tell me. I think I wrote it down when we first came into...
Or at least the address of the forge. Enville Cross.
Shh! I'm gonna get it.
I just said it.
Well, I wasn't listening. Don't say it. Don't say it.
It's very not sophisticated.
Don't say it.
I literally only said it once last session, so I don't expect you necessarily to have it.
I don't think I had it. What's it called?
It's at the Anvil Cross.
The Anvil Cross. Yeah,
it's the Artisan Smithing Collective at the Anvil Cross.
Yes.
I actually didn't say the Artisan Smithing Collective. I only said that it was at the Anvil Cross.
Okay.
Because if you remember, the shape of this
Looks like
place.
the Millennium Falcon.
It does, ish. Anvil Cross is right here.
Yep.
So this little crossroad here is where all the blacksmiths are.
Yep. No.
But he met a dwarven fellow who was
did.
very insistent that he was not a stereotype.
Correct. And it was a very nicely run forge. It was not
Best in town.
It was it's the only one in town, right?
Yeah, but still best in town.
And so Saskia wanted to go there because we wanted
You wanted a shield. You can't use shields, though.
I know. I wanted new armor and a shield because your girl keeps going down in combat. Like, the last 3 fights that we've had, just knocked out, unconscious. So I need to get that AC up. So I was halfway through negotiating a shield, and then fucking Stefan comes in like,
Basically, if we were
you
to, like,
can't use shields, you can't use them.
it was almost basically as if you were like negotiating for shield, and like Jacquette came over your shoulder and was like, "Do you even know how to use a shield?"
Hi, Clayton.
Because I forgot that it's only
Hex
because I
blades.
actually recommended to you to get a shield, but then I forgot
did.
that it's only hex blades that can use shields.
And I'm not a hexblade. I didn't take that.
No, you're a fathomless ocean.
Yeah.
You're a tentacle. You're an ocean girl.
Yes.
No.
It's my tentacle.
You're a, oh god. you're
I'm
you're a
seagull.
seahorse girl.
Excellent. Yes. So yeah, anyway, long story short, she gets the armor, but she doesn't get the shield. Bruce, for a moment, was going to maybe have a shield made from his cast iron frying pan, but insulted the Dwarven Forge Maker in the
Out of
process.
nowhere.
Yep. And
Just so mean out of nowhere. Hope you're
Uh,
listening, Alex.
yeah.
You're so mean to my dwarven Bartholomew.
But she still gets her studded leather armor. Bruce is going to take his business back to Hyben and do it there. Jacquette goes and does crime at Lucy's bakery.
Yes.
And this is where his
Fraud.
his forged document comes into. This is where
He did insult the Ivan blacksmiths.
he did, because it's a factory. That's not his accent, but
It's a factory, and I'm here making shit out of hands.
I think, wasn't his voice a little deeper and a little
I
more?
don't know.
Yeah, there it is. That's what
I
it is.
get it.
That's what it is.
I'm a dwarf. I'm a blacksmith. It's whatever. Let's not call attention to it. What do you got? This is junk. You want me to make a pan into a shield? Whoop-de-doo. I'll put a fucking leather strap on it.
So
Bruce has got to cultivate his loyalty to Hyven. I'm Smith in here. That's right. That's right, Clay.
okay, so Jacquette goes and does crime at this bakery that has
Fraud.
been. Do you want to tell a story?
He committed fraud. He pretended to be an expert from the
inspector.
Baker's Guild, a health inspector from the Baker's Guild, insulted her based on the fact that she was putting sawdust in her bread, and not really hiding it at all.
Yep.
And
I have it right here.
He fined her.
Sawdust
He
bread
fined her.
extortion.
He fined her.
50 silver pieces.
50 silver is a lot.
That is a lot.
50 silver pieces. Those of you who don't know, we do run on a silver system, so silver is much more valuable than typical D&D. And also told her that she was automatically inducted into the Baker's Guild.
Yep.
Based on this.
Does the Baker's Guild exist?
It might, but it's definitely not like a across the entire islands thing. It's like there's Baker's Guilds, but I don't think there's a Baker's Guild.
Got it. Just like the Miners Guild.
I guess I shouldn't say I don't think, because I know I am inventor of this
I was
world.
gonna say, this is your world, my man.
There is a Baker's Guild. There is a Baker's Guild that would be the kind of thing. Like, that's the thing, is like he was legitimate in the sense that like someone who's a baker would understand that there's a trade guild that they would love to be a part of that would gives it a sense of authority. But like
Makes
if
them
unless you're close to the city center, like you don't know much about the Baker's Guild. So if someone just showed up and said, "I'm with the Baker's Guild," and this shit's filled with dust, you'd be like, "Oh, good." You know, it's not a hard
convincing.
persuasion roll. He was very convincing.
And it was that was my we do like we give each other stars offline after, and that was my star for that week was Jacquette's crafty extortion. And
give me all your money.
Exactly. Yes, he's Stefan is very clever in
at stealing.
Yes, and he's a good rogue. He's a very good rogue.
He's a very good rogue.
He's a very good rogue. Yes.
He's very roguey.
Yes. He passed rogue school with flying colors.
Yes.
He was valedictorian of rogue school.
He had a different rogue school than Scarlet.
Yeah. Scarlet was She's not a very good rogue.
She's more of a barbarian. Scarlet probably should have been a barbarian from the beginning.
She
Based on
multiclassed.
how you played her.
Yeah.
Based on how you played her, Scarlet should have been a barbarian from the beginning.
But I wanted to throw daggers and go stabby stab and have sneak attack.
It's true. That's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. But eventually you just smashed.
I did because.
And I was
Scarlet,
kind enough to give you sneak attack for a smash when
and
you shouldn't get sneak attack for a smash.
And I Sean, I very much appreciate you letting me play Scarlet the way she was meant to be played.
Good. I was fishing.
Yes. Anyway, I still have a page of notes to go. Well, I have a page. We gossip with Colm. Well, actually, Jacquette gossips with Colm on the lift down, and we basically learn that if you
My favorite thing.
Colm food, he'll tell you anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we are back on the ship to Hyven, as soon as we get settled on the ship, Saskia rounds everybody up in the cargo hold, and she makes a circle of crates, tells everybody to sit the fuck down, and she goes through her bag. She takes out a whole bunch of crap until she finds what she's looking for, which is a spork. A really
Which I would like
spork.
I would like to flesh out where she found this spork. Because it's an uncommon item, a spork.
Yeah,
they don't mass make sporks.
That's that's what she found it on one of her deep sea dives. And actually, I have I have something to send you.
Homework?
No. Sean, that homework is so late. No, I was reading this, and there's.
I'm the type of teacher who gives you credit as long as it's in before the end of the semester.
Well, the semester ended like. How long ago? It's a new year, Sean. I didn't hand it
I
in
guess
before
you're
the new
right.
year.
Actually, technically, the semester ended almost a month ago.
Did you read any of the new stuff? We'll get to that after. I'm almost done. Let me finish. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. It's a dinglehopper.
The fuck's a dinglehopper?
Have you seen The Little Mermaid, Sean?
Not since I was a wee lad.
It's like one of the most.
Not since I was a kinder.
A child. Sean,
Yeah.
it's like the staple of
speak
The
German.
Little Mermaid. Is a dinglehopper. It's a fork that Ariel finds, and she uses it to comb her hair because that's what she thinks
I
it's
have
for.
beef with the Little Mermaid.
Oh, here we go.
She had human parts. She got it. She understood. Why were feet so weird?
She's a mermaid. We're not having this
I'm not
argument
buying
on
it.
stream. Nope.
I'm not buying it.
Anyway, Saskia's spork system is what I've dubbed it.
Thank you for explaining it, Clayton.
Sean, do you know what the seagull's name is? I'll give you 1,000 points. You can do it.
Nope, that's the parrot.
Yago. Yep, not Yago. That's from Aladdin. It's another word for walk quickly.
I'm so tainted by D&D that I wanted to say dash.
I guess for a crab that walks quickly.
Shuffle? What the fuck is a crab?
It's very close.
Is that actually close?
It
Scuttle?
Is. Yes, it is Scuttle. Good. Yay.
I'm so proud. I am actually very proud of that.
You get 1,000 points. Good job.
Fuck yeah, brother. Scuttle in-house. Trot. Not scuttle. Sorry, Zabarian. I fucking don't remember Little Mermaid at all. That's what I've learned right now.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly, Omi. She knew how feet worked.
Okay. The spork system. Saskia's spork system.
Yeah.
It was basically Shannon digging into her restorative practice training from teacher and having a talking piece, which I used the pen to represent the spork.
Oh, you should have got a real spork.
I should have. I do have.
That's what I'm going to get you for a gift. I'm going to get you a hand-carved wooden spork.
Hell yeah. And I will use that in every single session. You know how I used to just hold a dagger for Scarlet? I'm going to hold the spork.
Yeah, the spork. Have you ever seen the knives they use to cut bowls of fork or spoons?
No.
They're weird looking. Carry on.
All right. The conflict is mostly shut up. The conflict is mostly resolved between Fear and Septimus. The Modron was fucking with the system. Oh, Jacquette's immune. I'm immune. Oh, I'm immune. And it was creaming my
They're
cord.
very literal. They're very literal.
Yes. He also confessed in the circle that he doesn't remember what happened when it was in Sentinel mode. That came out in the circle. Yeah. So we'll see how long this patches things up between the two of them. Septimus goes to do work with Sal. Saskia leaves when she starts to get overwhelmed with people not respecting the system, and the Modron follows her and just asking questions. Jacquette, Fear, and Bruce talk about researching Primus and the problem of the balance that the Modron had talked about earlier. And that is the last note that I have. I did it.
Got there.
I did it.
So, Shannon.
Sean. Scene.
Speculate wildly.
Sean.
I'm gonna bring the fodder back into all my profiles.
I shall speculate wildly.
I used to have it on my Facebook account, but I don't use
remember
Facebook
that.
anymore.
I remember that. Ooh,
Yes.
look at all those.
I have my full
those
name in
kitties.
Gaelic.
Look at those dancing lightsaber kitties for me. That's a fun emo. I like that a lot.
Oh my god, it is a cat. A pocket ninja is what the emote's called. What's that sound?
You heard me.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. All right.
Crying.
What?
I just put a crying emoji in.
Why? Why are you crying?
I don't know. Speculate. Oh god, it's because you're not speculating. That's why I'm crying.
Oh no, I gotta make you happy. All right. Okay. Oh, bongo cat with
You
a
don't
party
have
hat.
to do that.
Okay. Wildly speculating. So we're on the ship back to Hyven. What? Well, Sean, give me a little. Hey, bye. Give me a little. Give me something
Juice?
to start with. Yeah. I was about to say juice me up, but that sounds weird.
Oh my god! I just realized I don't.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I realized I.
You're not paying attention to what you're doing. What are you doing? Sean,
tell
tell me what you are doing.
I, the creative director of Paradice Productions, have not done enough cheered bits, to deserve the Wizwick emote. I have not given enough bits to our channel to use the Wizwick emote.
How dare you?
I haven't even done enough to do the Cal emote. Just subscribe it at tier 2. No one has the Wizwick emote. I need to make it free to the people.
No, I don't. Why are these all locked? Oh, wait a minute.
I have to give my. You know what I have to do, Shannon, to get a Wizwick emote?
Do I have Wizwick?
I have to give myself money.
Okay.
You know how much money I have to give myself? $15.
Wow.
The Wizwick emote costs $15. I didn't know that.
Okay, can you give me something to work off of here, pal?
Actually, it costs less than $15, but close to $15.
Apparently not. I guess not.
Um.
Stop playing with the art.
Who is this fucking Modron? What's going on with these Modrones? These monodrones, these fucking weirdos from beyond. 360 million of them.
I do believe there's a robot apocalypse coming. I think this little guy,
this little kind dude, this little shy guy.
This little we actually watched the Super Mario movie yesterday.
Did you?
It was really cute. Yeah. I do think robot apocalypse is coming, and I think Septimus is going to play some sort of role in that now that he has heard the voice of Lacuna.
What do you make of the fact that this little monodrone seems a little detached from the Lacuna? When you said the word lacuna, however you want to pronounce it, I've been saying lacuna to avoid the hakuna aspect. It's a real word. He said a lacuna, a gap, a space between, a void, is what the Modron said.
A space between.
When he heard. Yes, he said a gap, a space between.
Lacuna Matata.
A void.
That needs to be filled with robots?
Possibly. I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, all I'm saying is the machine seems separated from Lacuna. Like, even when he said, I can't remember anything from the fight, Lacuna might be separate.
Like a hive mind kind of situation?
Or maybe was taking control of the situation. Of the pod and little shy guy.
Little shy guy.
What would we call him? Toy man? Toy boy?
Toy man. Because I said toy boy and I was like, nope, that's not right.
Yeah, it's right. Little toy boy. Yeah, Gear Daddy.
Oh, God. That's even worse.
Do you know in my game with Stefan, our party is like beholden to a lich, and we call him Lich Daddy.
That's great.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a common theme.
And then I made it weird.
There's a lot of Lich Daddies out there.
I made it weird when Tim's character has like a lady that like Lady Luck is his like paladin god, and he like there was this character that was possibly the Lady Luck who is a librarian, and I said I never got uncomfortable when I said library mommy or book mommy weird. Or something like that. I said
book mommy. That is weird. Oh my God. Yeah. The tracks.
Book mommy.
That's something that Milo's gonna say pretty soon. So don't make it weird.
I'm gonna make it weird.
Don't make it weird.
Mommy? Sorry. I've been poisoned, Shannon, by TikTok.
Oh, haven't we all? I haven't been on in a very long time because you know why, Sean? You know why I haven't been on TikTok? Because I'm reading. I'm actually reading.
What are you reading?
So I read Fourth Wing. I plowed through that in 4 days. It was so good.
What kind of book is that?
It is fantasy, obviously, because that's the only one I read. Oh my God, Sean, it's really good. I think you would actually really like it.
Do you know what's funny, Shannon?
What's funny, Sean?
I read too recently.
What did you read?
I read 40 pages of a book.
What book?
A classic in the cyberpunk genre. Some may say the OG cyberpunk book from the 80s called...
Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Nope. Although that is I love that book. It is a proto-cyberpunk book. Great. Do you know it's what the movie Blade Runner is based on?
Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Yeah, it's the book version of Blade Runner. Yeah.
No,
I read Neuromancer.
Oh.
Neuromancer.
I don't know what that is.
Phenomenal book. It's from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I've read the first part. It's 3 parts within the single book. So good. Like the foundation of the cyberpunk genre.
Nice.
Very good.
Okay.
It coined the term Matrix before the Matrix was a movie.
Really?
Yes. As a digital space that exists beyond.
Oh.
Super fucking cool.
Oh, me, what's
strong
strong
recommend.
I don't know what that is. An IKEA manual. No, Fourth Wing, Sean, is like a fantasy military. It's about a war college, and it's
fascists.
I don't know. The
I mean, a war college sounds pretty fascistic.
yeah. So well, there's 4 quadrants of the war college. There's the scribes.
Clay just went, "Yep."
There's the war college.
Fantasy fascists.
There's the healers quadrant, the scribe quadrant, the infantry, and the dragon riders. And it follows the story of the
militarize your youth.
Yeah, exactly. It follows the story of a girl who was forced into the riders quadrant, and her journey. And it's actually,
Wait, how many? What is it all? It's the riders, the healers, the fighters, the infantry,
and scribes.
That's 5.
No, the riders, healers, scribes, infantry.
Oh, I said fighters in there, and you accepted it.
Well, because I thought you meant infantry. I thought you were using.
Okay,
because
I thought I got you. I was like, that's not quads.
No.
That's what, pentas?
Probably. Penta.
Can you imagine that if most of our stuff was like 5s instead of 4s, and we're like, yeah, I was hanging out the quad. It's like, no, I was hanging out in the penta. I was hanging out the pent.
In the penthouse. That's actually a thing.
Oh.
Anyway.
Shannon, let's get back to our story.
Okay. Sounds good.
What do you, outside of the cosmic Modron bullshit, what do you think is going to happen when you get to Hyven?
Well, we have a series of errands that we'd like to run.
I think there's going to be downtime, generally.
Yes, I do as well.
How much downtime do you think? I was talking to Mike earlier today, and I was suggesting you guys do like a lot of downtime.
Like a month?
Like somewhere between... Yeah, I literally said a month when we get
like
a good...
a month of downtime. Because we don't
Yeah.
have like an active quest right now.
No.
We don't have an active job. I think what we're going to do is we're going to research all the shit that the Modron said, see if the university library has any history of that. I know Saskia wants to start kind of pulling at the thread of, why don't I remember my name? And why did I give it to my patron in the first place? Who is my patron? What is a patron? What the fuck am I doing?
Hi, my name is Patron.
Yeah.
You don't even know her fucking name.
I don't. No, I don't. So maybe I'll go talk to her in the water and be like,
You go to her like, what's your name? And she'd be like,
Fuck off.
can't tell you that.
Yeah, that's classified.
My name is Sarah.
Yeah. Sarah
Lee.
Fish.
Sarah Lee. Betty Crocker.
Marie Calendar. So I know I want to do, that's one of the things I want to do. I also want to, well, I can't use shields, so there goes that, but maybe like, I don't know, I don't know, maybe go train in Fight Night and get a boost to AC. I don't know.
Not how that works.
Oh, all right.
Multi-class into monk.
Where would I
Or-
train?
Barbarian.
I did that with Scarlet. I can't do that again.
Or you can find, I don't know, you can wear some half plate. Get the half plate that Bruce is going to repair and wear it.
No, he's gonna wear that.
It's not going to fit him.
Clay, and I'm not gonna buy a damn thing. If I'm gonna go get
Get a
magic
ring of
item.
protection.
I did think about that. Maybe
Cloak of protection.
maybe I'll go deep sea diving and I'll look for something.
Just get good.
Oh, right, of course. Of course, just get good. Okay.
You should become a darkness warlock.
A darkness warlock? What is that?
Yeah. So you have Devil Sight already.
Yes.
So the next step is to use the darkness spell.
It's the
On
digital
your-
dice, Hyperion.
Use the darkness spell on yourself,
Uh-huh.
on your armor that you're wearing.
Uh-huh.
And everything has, unless it has Devil Sight, everything is disadvantage on attacks against you because you're cloaked in darkness. It's what Alex's bullshit character used to do back in Mike's campaign.
What's
What was that guy's name? Jago.
Jago.
Jago, the drug addict.
Oh my god. That was a fun game.
Back to the Talisman sucks.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I'll do something. I'll do some research, do some AC buffing, whatever that might look like. Jacquet will continue to lead his double life. Well, he also has a gig that he had to get back for at
Jackie Touche.
Jackie Touche. Yeah, I had to get back to do that. So we'll go be the hype people for that.
What about Fearin?
He'll probably blow off some steam at fight night.
If it's happening.
That's true, because there were some changes that were happening in the otter business since the governor had arrived, trying to make it a little more up and up, a little more respectable, and not everybody was happy about that. See?
That's right.
Lala, I miss him so much.
Nah. Utterly ridiculous is right,
You know
Siberian.
who I do miss too?
I demand
Katya.
all of you to never use the term otter again in anything that has to do with this campaign.
I'm sorry. It was the first thing that was on the top of my mind when I named
Utterly
this
seaworthy?
It's like I'm not good on my feet, Sean. And yet I play D&D. But
Shannon, come up with a ship name right now. A ship name.
The shipwreck.
Could be anything. That's a terrible ship name.
I'm not good on my feet. Although, actually,
Give me an adjective. Give me an adjective.
Bloody.
Give me a noun.
Tooth.
Any noun. The bloody tooth. Better than the utterly seaworthy.
I like the utterly seaworthy. No, I didn't. I really didn't. I know, Sean. I know. I mean, Clay, you did.
Clay, right? Clay, right? Drop 12 names in the chat. Shannon, give me an adjective.
No, I don't want to play this game.
Give me an adjective. One more.
Blue.
Boo? That's not an
Blue.
adjective.
I said blue.
Give me a noun associated with the sky.
Cloud.
Blue cloud. The blue sky.
Did you excuse me. Have you
Passing my sickness through the microphone.
Oh, how dare you? I came up with a really cool criminal organization in my homework. Did you see it?
Another one?
Because I like to make criminal organizations.
Is it called the Crimson Court?
It's not. No, it is not. Ooh, the Sea Saber. That's a cool one.
Actually, it's a very good
That's
name.
a
I
very
will
cool
steal that
name.
immediately.
I didn't come up with it. I used a name generator, but it was still good.
What is it? I do remember there being a criminal organization.
So
in there.
then you tell me what it was if you read my homework.
Crabs.
No.
Krusty Krab.
No. No.
The gestating crustaceans.
No. Has nothing to do with
The bubbling lagoon.
No. It actually has to do with teeth.
The obsidian molars.
No. The Blacktooth Grins. Called the Grins for short.
Grinners.
Ooh, that's
I like
cool
that.
too.
Good job, Shannon. I mean, I'm sorry. Good job, gang generator.
Yeah. See, I don't. It's one of my many insecurities. Okay.
Shannon.
Sean.
Name a feeling.
Insecure.
Okay. Name a body part.
Finger.
Okay. Name a noun that is someone doing something.
I don't like where this is going.
Noun that is someone doing something.
Walking.
Walker, then.
Walker.
It would be walker
A noun,
is
not
the
a
noun
verb.
of someone doing
Yeah,
something.
walker.
Okay, so the insecure finger walkers.
Oh, God.
The insecure finger walkers. That's gonna be a gang now in Aradude.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Can we be done now? I won't be done now. Let's be all done. I have chocolate cake waiting for me in the fridge.
You heard it here first, folks. There's chocolate cake waiting. Ah. You okay?
Just the way that you delivered that, it looked into the
You ready for first?
We need to be done. We need to be done.
You're right here first, folks.
Sign it off. Stop looking into the camera.
We're signing off. I'm the creative director of Paradice Productions. And guess what she is?
I'm the community manager.
That's right.
Yeah.
Does it feel like I'm looking directly at you,
I
Shannon?
do, yeah. How about if I do this, if I look at my camera, is it like I'm looking right at you, or do I?
I don't know, because I'm looking right into my camera.
Well, look, check.
Actually, it weirdly doesn't.
Where do I have to look? Do I have to look here? Do I have to look here? Do I have to
Sure,
look
the problem
here?
is your camera's too high, Shannon.
But it's level with my eyes.
No, it's not. You're looking up. Shannon, do you know dogs can't look up?
Okay, we're signing off now.
Did you know that? That dogs can't look up?
Like with their eyeballs?
They can't look up. That's just all I'm going to say. They can't look up.
Okay. We're going to ask Cooper when he's there tomorrow. All right, friends. We're going because we're too silly. Thank you for hanging out and chat. We appreciate you very much. Join us tomorrow night at 6:30 Eastern as we do episode 43 of Adrift in Aldhalor and pick up where we left off. It's going to be great. Say bye, Sean.
It's going to be great. Goodbye.
Say bye, Sean.
Bye, Sean.